This time, at least 14 people were killed. As many as 17 died in the attack yesterday. It'll be news time 9:15. Now it's time for KYW Sports. For the first time in 3 years, the Eagles are in the playoffs, finishing 10-6 thanks to that win last night over the Cowboys, 24-22. Brandon Boykin saved the night. Less than 2 minutes to play. Came up with a huge interception that sealed it for the Birds and sent them into the postseason.
It's awesome, man. It's a blessing, just continuing our season, doing the things that we've been doing the whole year. To get to this point, it's not going to change next week. We got to get ready for this playoff game. It's going to be huge. Back at the win, so that's why our fans are going to enjoy it.
Saints will be the opponent, and Drew Brees. New Orleans, a totally different team on the road as opposed to the Superdome, where they were a perfect 8-0 this season. And Ray Didinger this morning sized up the matchup against Drew Brees and New Orleans Saturday night.
On the road, they're a lot different team, Harry. They've lost 5 of their last 6 on the road. The only one they won was in Atlanta, which is in a dome. I think if they come here, they have to play outdoors, and it figures to be a real cold night. I think that's an advantage for the Eagles, but you never, ever want to take Drew Brees and that offense for granted. As much trouble as the Eagles had covering Jason Witten last night, and they obviously did, they're going to have big-time problems with Jimmy Graham, because in New Orleans, the offense runs through the tight end.
Green Bay and San Diego qualify for the playoffs. The Packers won their 3rd straight division crown as Aaron Rodgers threw a 48-yard touchdown with 38 seconds left to beat the Bears 33-28. And the final AFC playoff spot went to San Diego. In overtime, the Chargers beat Kansas City 27-24. Denver has the top seed and home field advantage through the AFC playoffs. Seattle has that distinction in the NFC. 76ers set the 13-game road losing streak. They beat the Lakers last night 111-104. College basketball, St. Joe's over Boston U 73-67. Chris Wilson and Ron Roberts each with 19. The Hawks rallied from 11 down in the second half. Ryder rallied from 7 down in the final 3 minutes to beat Pasadena 89-88. And it was Buffalo over Drexel 55-52. In Grenoble, France, doctors say they can't predict the future for retired Formula One driver Michael Schumacher. He suffered a serious head injury in a skiing accident. The 7-time champion remains in a medically induced coma. That's KYW Sports. Up next on KYW News Radio.
Is there a war on Los Angeles pedestrians? I'm Steve Futterman.
KYW News Time, 9:18.
Investing in bonds involves risk, including the possible loss of principal. Income may be subject to state, local, or federal alternative minimum tax. When interest rates rise, prices will fall. When interest rates fall, prices will rise. Some people may find municipal bonds boring. They typically don't have the thrills of the stock market. What they typically do offer is a stream of income that's federally tax-free. Municipal bonds from Henyon & Walsh can give you income that's triple tax-free, and you have to admit, federally tax-free income can be very exciting. At Henyon & Walsh, they offer you tax-free municipal bonds from across the country, so you can benefit from tax-free income wherever you live. There's nothing boring about that. If you have at least $10,000 to invest, they want to send you their exclusive bond guide for free. 1-888-313-8811. That's 1-888-313-8811. They're out to prove that triple tax-free income can be very exciting indeed. For your free bond guide, call 1-888-313-8811. Henyon & Walsh Incorporated, member of FINRA SIPC.
When the temps drop below freezing, your first stop is 1060 on your AM dial. Your official source for school closing information and where the weather is updated 8 times every hour. Your severe weather information station is KYW News Radio 1060.
44 and cloudy. AccuWeather says partly sunny at times this afternoon as temperatures drop into the 30s down to a low of 23 tonight and then up to 40 or close to it tomorrow. KYW News Time at 9:20. There are few places that epitomize American car culture like Los Angeles, but some say local police are making things hard for pedestrians. Here's correspondent Steve Futterman.
It may be against the law to illegally cross the street, but now some here in Los Angeles are upset that police are enforcing these laws. There has been a surge in jaywalking tickets, especially in congested downtown L.A. Some of those upset say the crackdown is discouraging people from walking. Others say L.A. police are taking the side of drivers. Police defend their actions, saying this is a safety issue, and they are simply safely doing their jobs. Steve Butterman, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Well, fans of the Mummers, you can't wait until New Year's Day can get their fix through New Year's Eve at Mummers Fest. The Pennsylvania Convention Center is the host, and KYW Suzanne Monahan has details.
The Fancy Brigades were practicing and putting the finishing touches on their routines for the big performance on New Year's Day.
It's a lot of hard work, a lot of fun, a lot of dedication.
Larry is with the Aveneurs, and several of his family members are in the Mummers, including his granddaughter.
This is our 4th year? 6th? 5th? It's our 5th year.
3-year-old Michael is part of Golden Crown.
He's lost the Mummers. Tell her who's the best.